Good morning, 7th graders. Today we are starting on page 152, and that is lesson 2.6, sales tax, tips and markup. So, as you can see, this is my third attempt on this video, so I'm going to go through as I already started taking some of these notes, and hopefully this one gets in your hands for the full length of the video. Okay, so we have previously used the percent equation to help us find part or percent or whole. We're going to be using that in a way today as we talk about sales tax. So sales tax is an additional amount of money charged on items that people buy. The total cost of an item is the regular price plus the sales tax. So the regular price plus the tax equals the total is basically what that means. It's different in every state. So in Michigan, that is 6%. So 6% of every dollar, and if we solved for that, would be 6 cents on every dollar. So that means if you buy a $100 TV and you go to Best Buy with $100 in your pocket and the TV is $100, are you going to have enough money? Well, no, you actually won't have enough money because of sales tax. Now, sales tax stinks, but it's how the government pays for things like schools. But you can be a little bit thankful because in other states, I think California is 10% and maybe New York is 12 or 15%. So that's quite a bit more than us. So there's a couple different ways that we can calculate sales tax, and I'm going to show you both ways. So the first method is we're going to add the sales tax to the regular price. So first we're going to find the tax, then we're going to add it up. So first way to find the tax is we are going to use our same percent equation. Part equals percent times whole, of course, where the percent is a decimal. So our example 1 says Drew wants to buy exercise equipment that costs $140 and the sales tax is 5.75%. What's the total cost of the equipment? Well, first we're going to find the sales tax. So what we're going to find is 5.75% of 140. So when you say it like that, it's really easy to fill it in for our percent equation. So this would be the whole, this is the percent, and I'm finding the sales tax, the tax amount. So I'm going to make this into a decimal. 0.0575 times 140 equals A. So it would be 8.05. So that is not your answer. Okay, that's just step 1. Step 1, we found out how much that is. So 5.75% of 140 is 805. So the second step we need to add. So we're going to add our sales tax to our total. So 140 plus 8.05 equals $148.05. Okay, so that is method 1. So first we use the percent equation to find the amount of tax. Second step is we add it to the total. Another way you can do it is a little bit of a shortcut, is we can add the percent of tax to 100%. So, for example, if we add 100% to 5.75%, that would give us 105.75%. Okay, now what we're essentially doing is we're just skipping a step. So now in method 2, I'm still using my percent equation, but this time, okay, I'm going to multiply 1.0575 because 105.75%, if I make that into a decimal, it always has to be a decimal in this equation, and multiply that by 140, you'll see you get the same answer, 148.05. So in either method that you use, if you do the 2 steps or 1 step, you should get the same answer. So go ahead and do the got it, and feel free to ask for help while you're doing this. Once you have a pretty good gauge on how to find sales tax, I'll give you some practice problems. Good luck.